Hey my beautiful YouTube family, Abby here, and I want to tell you that you're my friend, a child of God. Hey guys, what's up? It's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it is a story time video. I just recently joined the dance ministry, aka choreography ministry at church. I kind of wanted to tell you guys my dance story, like why I love to worship so much, why I'm passionate about it. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Roll the intro clip. Fade to black. So my dance story starts with my mom. One of my mom's friends basically prayed over my mom. She prayed that I would be a dancer. When I was younger, I would always stand on my tippy toes. Like this. I've been dancing since I was 8. I did ballet once. I used to dance at my old church 8 years, and I was in the dance ministry. We did sing Noah. We danced, like it was awesome. I was 16, and when I was moving from that church to come to King Jesus Ministry, the sole reason why I moved to King Jesus Ministry was to join the dance ministry. Obviously, it was also to encounter God and to, put all my eggs in one basket, to be able to serve at my church. Dance, I love to worship, and at the time the church didn't have a dance ministry, but now they do, and it's awesome. Dance has always been a huge part of my life. Why? Because when I was younger, I used to be really shy and I didn't like to talk to a lot of people. So the only time that I would talk would be at the dances. As soon as music plays, I don't know, the shyness just got off of me. I wasn't shy anymore, and I was just dancing. People would be like, Abby, wow, you dance? But you don't really talk. Yeah. I joined the dance ministry. I went through the auditions. It was really hard to get in, but I remember I didn't know what I was doing, and the leader told me like 3 parts of it: the choreography, following, and spontaneous, spontaneous worship. She goes, close your eyes, lift up your hands, and start worshiping. And then, kid you not, like a Holy Spirit dance came over me. I started dancing, and things just came out of me, and it was God. My heart, and because the passion was in there, is the reason why I got in the ministry. And plus I'm Asian, So I was in the dance ministry for about 6 years in church and in King Jesus Ministry, and that was the most on fire for God that I have ever been. Because the dance ministry and now choreography ministry, 2 things. Number 1, prayer, intercession. They hit that on you. They're like, you need to encounter God. Number 2, worship. There's this one time that I will never forget in the 6 years that I was in the ministry, that one of my dance leaders, we were worshiping, preparing the atmosphere to go on the altar, to be able to worship, be carriers of the presence of God. He told me a revelation that hit my mind. You're not just a dancer. Go up to that altar, you are a carrier of God's presence, and you are bringing the presence down from the throne room of God through you to the people. You're a carrier of God's presence, so God is transferring his presence to you into the people. So every move you make in the supernatural, it's like a move. Revelation blew my mind. It blew my mind, and I was shook. Oh my God, I'm a dancer. I'm a worshiper. We would go to Tabernacle on Mondays, prayer, worship, intimacy with God, so refreshing. Saturday mornings, we would wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning to walk the terrain and to walk and be in the Kurabashine. And it was so beautiful, guys. There's a mystery about praying 3 to 6 in the morning, I believe. The moment where everybody's silent and sleeping, and then you're just encountering God. So I was in the ministry for about 6 years, and it was amazing. It was the most amazing experience, but my grandma passed. There was a lot of things that were going on in my mind, and I couldn't commit anymore, and I left the ministry for about 2 years, and I left when I was 21, so 22, 23, I'm 23 now. Those 2 years were some of the hardest years. Just a few months ago, when I was encountering God, God has been speaking to me a lot about the dance ministry, choreography ministry, because I was looking for a ministry to go into, and none of it I felt peace with. And choreography ministry was always there. No, God, like that's a gift that I have, a talent that I have, but my passion is media, like my passion is YouTube, my passion is my business. But God told me, he goes, no, it says in his word, when you go up to heaven, God's gonna ask you, what have you done with the gifts and talents I have given you? I just remember it was Wednesday night and we were all dancing, we're all worshiping, and literally the Holy Spirit tells me, you are needed in the ministry. It was like urgent. God speaks. Yes sir, yes Lord, yes sir. God gave me direction on what to do. When you are standing in God's perfect will, every door shall be open to you. Then someone at youth service gave me a confirmation. They literally told me, you're needed in the ministry. Bruh, like God, I was like, okay God, okay, yeah, yes sir, okay. And another person was like, you told me the same thing, you're needed in the ministry. Okay God, I hear you. I did everything I needed to do, what God told me. He told me ABC, so I did ABC. 2 weeks later, they sent me a message, oh, orientation. And then now I'm back in the choreography ministry. So that is my dance story. So some revelations that I have gotten while being in the ministry is everything that happens in private will come out in public. So everything you do in private with God, you know, like in intimacy with God, is gonna come out through your worship. So if you worship God like this in private, it's gonna come out like this in public. But if you worship God like this, you know, in private, like your intimacy, you know, God in private, that is gonna come out in public. Why? Because what comes from the inside, like God works from the inside out. So guys, that is my dance story and why I love to worship and how I got back into the ministry and what God is doing to me. If you guys live in Miami and you guys go to King Jesus Ministry and you guys want to join the choreography ministry, hit me up, let me know. It's an amazing ministry and God is supernatural and he does amazing things, and you're gonna learn how to pray, be a woman of God, learn your nails, hair, everything. Girl, the revelation that I have gotten in that ministry is my dance story. And if you guys like this story time, give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, follow me on all social media, it'll be linked down below. Let me know what videos you guys want to see the dance story. And this is my studio. I love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, God bless you.